Ladies, how is everyone doing? My beautiful girls out in cyberspace, sending some love to you today. I just wanted to come on here and do a quick one layer of makeup, get me out the door super quick. So come watch me as I show you another way that you can use your Saint makeup and do a different application technique. Like I've said numerous times before, there really isn't a right way or a wrong way to do it. It is the easiest makeup to use, and I absolutely love it. It's affordable, it's compact. Everything is in this little booklet right here for my entire face. It is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And if you haven't seen me before, my name is Sherry Land-Morin, and I am an artist with Saint. And I'm gonna show you what this makeup is, what the rage is all about, and why women are going absolutely crazy for this stuff. It is awesome. I've been using this product for 3 years, and as soon as they launched in Canada, they originated in the United States, and as soon as they came to Canada 2 years ago, I signed up and I was all over it. So if you love to play with makeup and get paid for doing so and posting about it, it's social selling on the social media channels. If you love to do this and do what I do, reach out to me because we have an amazing artist program. We have so much fun here. And there's money and trips and bonuses and jewelry and lots of different incentives that keep us motivated and having fun. So I would love to mentor you if this is something that you're interested in doing. So reach out to me. I will post a link below. In the meantime, watch me do this quick little video. So this is my compact, and these are my customized colors for my highlights and my contours. And then bronzers are universal for everyone. And then I have some lip and cheek colors, which you can choose your favorites. We have a whole array of selection of those. And then I've got some illuminators, another bronzer. I've got a brush cleaning tile so that I can move from different colors of my eyeshadows without color transfer. I've got my vanilla dust setting powder, my brow wax, and then on the bottom layer, just a bunch of random stuff, extra colors. I've got my bobby pins, my magnetic lashes. The whole kit and caboodle is literally in this magnetized compact. So reach out to me if this is something that you would like, because this is awesome and I absolutely love it. So what I'm going to do is show you how you can put on one layer of makeup seamlessly. It's going to look awesome and it will not look crepey, cakey, look like makeup, have texture like makeup. You need just a tiny little bit. These are creams, so they work with your skin and move along your skin sort of like a second skin. As long as you're not applying layers and layers and layers and layers of makeup, it's gonna look very natural. So as you can see, I have nothing on my face. This is just plain old me. So this is how I wake up in the morning. All I did was put mascara on my upper lashes, nothing else. These are my freckles, my blemishes, my melasma. I've got lots of dark spots. I have a little bit of pink here, whole blob of freckles here. I've got freckles everywhere, and this is my skin tone. So watch this, because this makeup from start to finish, you will be amazed what I will look like afterwards. It's not gonna look like the cover of a magazine photoshopped with layers and layers of makeup where the person looks absolutely perfect. Absolutely not. But it will look very natural, beautiful, and show off the features that you love, and maybe just not accentuate the ones that you don't like so much. And so you can camouflage a little bit with this makeup too. You can apply a heavy coverage if you want that, if you want to maybe have that texture of makeup so that it's, you know, a very, very, very heavy coverage, you can certainly do that. But just remember, the more makeup that you're applying, no matter what makeup it is, whether it's our Saint makeup or through somebody else, another line, it will look like makeup no matter what, the more that you apply. So less is more. Try not to put too much. I'm going to show you how you can do one layer, blend it all together, but still look three-dimensional, have contours and shadows on your face to just give you just a more pleasing appearance than just a flat color wash across your face to make you look like a flat pancake. So we don't want that either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my camouflage color, and just keep in mind that I will color match you specific for your skin tone, your skin color, and your skin needs. So don't worry about the colors that I'm using, because the colors that I use may not be the colors that are suitable for you. So I will color match you. I will link my color match form in the comments below. It is an online form. You just click on it, fill out the answers to the questions in there, and then you would upload a selfie. I know this is scary. Don't worry about it. I'm the only person that sees the selfie. We've all done it, okay? But it's the best way for me to color match you. And I can tell you that our color matches pretty much 100% of the time are bang on the perfect color match, as long as you're providing me with the proper selfie. So what I want you to do is, when you wake up one morning, before you put on your makeup, take a selfie. I don't want any makeup on your face. I don't want a tinted moisturizer. I do not want a BB cream, CC creams, whatever you call all those different types of creams. And I don't want any moisturizer, if you can help it, because I don't want that shine to reflect onto the camera, and then I can't really see your skin tone. So if you do put moisturizer on, just let it sit for a few minutes and then take the photo for me. And what you're going to do is you're going to stand in front of a window, because that's going to provide the natural light. You're going to step about 3 feet back, and then you're going to hold the camera in front of you towards you, and you're going to take the photo for me. I just want to see from about here and up. I need to see your neck and your face without any shadows. Please don't have any lighting on above, because that reflects differently too. And all of the instructions for that are on my color match form if you forget. So just follow exactly what's written in my color match form, upload that to me, and I'll be able to color match you. And you can pick and choose which tins you want for your compact. You can start out with however many tins that you want, and you can build later. In Canada, our tins are basically $20 each. And the eyeshadows, they're the smaller half tin size, are $17 each. And some of the powders, like the powder Illuminator, the vanilla dust setting powder, those are about $23 each. So there's a few things that are 23, but the majority is 20. And your tins should last you up to a year, except for your main all over color. That one you're putting on your face with more real estate, you're covering more. So that might last you around 4 months or so, but the rest should last you a year. So very, very affordable makeup. This is artist grade makeup made for everybody. Our founder, Kara, wanted to have something that was affordable for everyone, but high quality makeup artist type makeup. So if you have any questions, do let me know, okay? So I'm going to start with my camouflage color, and I'm just going to dab a tiny bit on my finger. You can use a brush as well, but just for the purpose of what I'm using this one for, I'm just going to use my finger, and I'm just going to dab. These are creams, so you want to dab them. You don't want to be swiping too much, because you're going to just swipe away the makeup. You want to be able to put it in the spots that you need it to go. And so I'm just going to use a little bit of my camouflage color. And I'm just going to dab it or stipple it right in with my finger, okay? And let's see, this big spot here, that's a little bit of my melasma. I'm just going to camouflage that a little bit. And just put this in a few spots. I want to minimize some of this blob of freckles here. I love my freckles, but sometimes when they cluster together, they look funny. And a little bit of camouflage right there. I'm not going to blend this right now. I'm just putting the colors where they need to go on my face. And I have a little bit of a breakout right there, so I'm going to put just a dab right there. Okay, then I'm going to use my contour color. And actually what I'll do is use our detail brush for that. So I'm going to use the small end. And I'm just going to put a tiny bit of product on there. And remember, we're going to do this just in one layer. Kind of like paint by numbers. You're going to put certain colors in certain spots to make one beautiful masterpiece. I'm just gonna draw my cheekbones. It'll be like Spanx for my face. I'm gonna wanna go up with it so that it gives the illusion of a facelift. Okay. And then just a little bit under my lip there. And then just a tiny bit here for those that want to nose contour. That's where you're going to put that. And then I like to put my contour color on my eyes. And I like to just bring the color up slightly, just because I have that bit of hanging skin there. The hooded eye, the dreaded hooded eye. Oh, my nose contour, you have to just bring that up to your eyebrows there. Okay, so we put a little bit of the camouflage in some of the spots. I've put the contour along here. Got a little bit. It's okay, I'll blend that later. And then along my nose, a little bit under my lip, and then if you want to, you can run it along here. I'm just gonna do that with what's left on the end of my brush. I don't normally contour my jawline, but if you want to, you can. Just remember that you need to be blending it downwards afterwards, right? You don't wanna have one color here and then a different color here. You wanna make sure that it all blends together nicely. Now the next color I'm going to use is my all over, my main color. And so with that, I'm just gonna dab it in the spots where I did not put my other colors, okay? You're just gonna spot it like that. And a little bit right there. Just on the sides of my nose there. Okay, so I've covered almost all of it. The last little spot I need is my lightening color, my brightener. So I'm just gonna go down the center there And just a little bit right here to add some brightness, because I can be quite dark in there. And then just a little bit in here. And just a little bit here. As you can see earlier, I didn't put very much of my main highlight color because I did want to blend a little bit of the brightener. You want to have that brightness in the triangle of light right here. You want to focus or have people focus on your eyes, and then right underneath kind of that arch of your eyebrow there. Okay, so this now has all of the colors that I need them to go, except for my blush, which I will do last. Actually, you know what? I can do it right now. I'll show you. Just have to be careful when we're blending to blend that color last. But you're gonna go right here where you did not put your highlight or your contour color. There you go. And I'm gonna use the same color. On my lips. Okay, then what we're gonna do is take a brush and blend it, because obviously I'm not ready to go out the door like this, right? So I'm gonna take our blush bronzer brush, and I'm gonna take this smaller end, and I'm just going to kind of like press and swirl the colors together. And I'm gonna start with the darker contour at the top of my forehead, blend that, and then blend my cheekbones. And when you're doing your cheekbones, just kind of like go upwards, right? You want to be lifting. And then you're going to blend your highlight, your camouflage color, but remember, like press and dab, because you don't want to be swiping that makeup totally off your face, right? And you're just gonna press, dab, press, dab, press, dab, and just kind of swirl it as you go. Sorry, I have to look into my mirror here. Make sure it's looking okay as I'm blending. Oh, I need to use a lighter color on that bit of melasma there. There we go. My freckles. Okay, and then don't forget my eyes. I had put some color up there. So we're going to blend that. And then I'm gonna take my smaller brush. I'm gonna use this one, the eyeshadow everything brush. And remember, I used my contour color to contour. I'm gonna just dip the small end and use my contour to line my lower lashes. Okay. And then I'm going to blend now my lip and cheek color that I put on. I'm just gonna dab and press, dab and press. How pretty is that? Okay, everything looks blended, looks great. I'm loving it. And now I'm gonna use my Illuminator. So I'm gonna use my Photoshop, my all-time fave. And I'm just gonna dab it on the end of my brush there and apply it to the top of my cheekbone. And this will give a little bit more of an illuminated effect when the light catches it. I love it. This is my favorite. Love, love, love. More glitter and glow, the better, right, girls? It's so pretty, so, so pretty. And then dab a bit on my nose, and then I usually just dab a tiny bit across the top of my eyes there, because I'm not gonna do eyeshadow because I am all about quick and easy and getting out the door. And then I'm gonna take my finger, just a tiny bit, and put it on my Cupid's bow, just to accentuate my upper lip, the shape of it. And then if I need to touch up my lips a little bit, I'm going to go back in with that color just to define. It's hard sometimes with my fat fingers to put the lipstick on. And then if you want, you can put a tiny dab of Illuminator right in the middle. Just to give a little bit of dimension to your lip color. So look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on my lower lash line since I did not do that earlier. I wanted to show you how I use the contour for my eyeliner. And this is the mascara I'm currently using right now. This is the Essence Lash, the purple one. It's $5 Canadian at Shoppers Drug Mart. Pretty cheap. Get a little bit of fallout, but I think pretty much any mascara you're gonna get a little bit of fallout. But yeah, this works for me for $5. It's pretty cheap. I'm gonna be testing out a new mascara that I found. So I will do a video about that one later. So now I have my lashes on. Now I need to do my eyebrows. So I'm gonna take our setting spray and go into my, I'll show you here, brow wax. And you want it wet, so you use the setting spray or just run it under water a little bit, the spoolie end. And then you can shape and brush out your eyebrows however you like. So I have skinny eyebrows that you can barely see. They don't grow back at all. And so I have been feathering them. Feathered brows seem to be the in thing, so I'll just go with that. And if I want to color these in, I can do that too, but I'm just gonna leave them natural today, just because I want a lighter makeup look today. Isn't that pretty? And one of the girls wanted me to show our Perfector Sponge. I already did a video showing you how to dampen this, but not have it wet. It should feel cool to the touch, and there are a few uses for this. And what I like with it is to use our setting spray and spray it directly onto the sponge, and you can press it on prior to putting on your makeup. And you would just dab it all over like that. I mean, you could spray the spray directly on, but sometimes people don't want to have those droplets directly sprayed onto their face. They'd rather have it kind of in one seamless kind of spot on the sponge to be able to just dab it on. So that's what you would do if you're using it before applying your makeup. I also use this to apply our Vanilla Dust setting powder right here. So if you find that you're oily in certain areas of your face and the creams just seem to kind of like make you look like you're sweating to death, that you're super oily, then all you need to do is use the Perfector Sponge in your vanilla dust tin and just get a bunch of it on the end. And wherever you're oily, you're just going to dab this on. If you're not oily, that's fine. You may want to use it for your under eyes, which is what I like to do. This prevents like my camouflage color and my mascara and everything kind of just all looking yucky halfway through the day. So I usually like to set it a little bit with the vanilla dust. So you're just gonna dab it on, and you have the pointy end to be able to get right in the corner. And then you can get it in the spots that you need it to go. And if you want to do that all over your face, you can. Some people want to have a matte finish instead of that glowy, dewy look. So you can use that with your vanilla dust. And see how you can see me putting it on? You're just dabbing it. This is like a really thick pillow, and it's just slightly damp. And the purpose of this is to blend, but blending without taking your makeup off. So as long as you're pressing and dabbing, your makeup is not going to be removed. And then if you did not want to use the vanilla dust setting powder, that's totally fine. Then just use, I'm going to use the other side to show you that you can just use this for overall blending at the very end of your makeup routine. So if you did not want to just have the blended look that the brushes give, which is absolutely beautiful, if you want more of a seamless photo finish, just really nice blended look, using the Perfector Sponge really makes a difference. It does. I can certainly tell when I do it. And I like that when you're dabbing it like this all over your face, it's not removing your makeup. And if there was a spot, say I had too much clumped right here of the Illuminator, it would pick up the excess, which is nice, right? So then I'm not like so bright and crazy. There. How does that look? Does it look good? I'm just gonna blend. I put a little bit of contour on my lower lip there just to make it look a little bit plump and full. It's a little bit red right now because I was rubbing it, so that blood needs to just spread out. Came up to the surface, so that'll look good after. But this is the finished look. Very natural, very clean, beautiful, glowing, three-dimensional look, and everything is in this booklet. So that's it. I am done, ladies. If I did not do this tutorial and gabbed my face off, I would have been out the door in 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops. Love it. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll post all the links in the comments. Have a great day, ladies. Again, I'm Sherry Land-Morin with Saint Beauty. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends and family. I'd love to introduce them to this makeup and have them part of our family. So take care, ladies, and have a great day.